everybody. Welcome to the City of Brotherly Love. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. I'm not here to patch up the crack in the Liberty Bell, but I'm here to watch some Flyers hockey tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Flyers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Oh, what a stop on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Blues gain possession along the wall. Fires it, and he comes up with a stop there. Quick pass to Couturier, and he takes the feed. Dishes it off with the stop. St. Louis has possession of it now. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Blues get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Now he slides it up to Holloway. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I love how aggressive he plays the shoot. On the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Peltier's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Peltier. There's a shot! Great save by Hooper! He got all of that hit on the play. And he takes the dish. Skates to the crease! How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's...
Oh, no! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know, they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Sends a pass over. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. The Flyers gain possession of the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Hathaway. Passes on over to Sanheim. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kyrou. Fires it on net. Nice save from point-blank range.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Flyers' PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit, the way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Quick pass across to Holloway. Jabs the puck away. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. He's got a step. He scores! There it is, his first of the season.
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
The Blues win it, and it's a quick pass to Sundqvist. Receives the pass. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Forster swooping in on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Peltier. Intercepted the pass. Rocks him on the play. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. And serves up a little knock on the play. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Cuffs up possession of the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Fans, we have a car on the east lawn with its lights on. NSV 4494.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
St. Louis has a 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James. I'm surprised it's not more. I mean, they've had possession time. They've been in the offensive zone, but they've been getting pucks to net. I mean, it's a shooting gallery out there.
Now a quick pass to Konechny. Looks to make a play over to Zamula. Sealers lugging the puck. Moves it up. Tippett's carrying it ahead. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Hofer's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. St. Louis leads it 1-0. Here's a shot and makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Philadelphia's won the face-off. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Passes on over to Neighbors. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck picked up by Drysdale. Shot! Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Hofer! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, St. Louis has the 1-0 lead. Couturier's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hofer! Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hofer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Bull Dukes won a big draw on their own end. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Broken up by Tippett. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Denied by Hildeby. Scooped up along the wall by Holloway. Drives to the paint. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
St. Louis is humming along here tonight as they extend the lead to 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've always been moving throughout this whole game. They've just found ways to get to the puck first and support it all over the ice, and they've executed a reason why they're up by 2.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Passes the puck over to Paling. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. St. Louis seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Huge stop by Hofer!
Hofer's helping his team with his rebound control.
And he rings the post! From the blue line, they take control of it. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. On the attack along the boards. And that one's stopped. Picked up along the boards by Tippett. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. Oh, what a save in front! The Flyers gain control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Tippett. Here's a chance! Oh, wings the bar! Here in the late going of the frame. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. St. Louis has it in their own end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Slides it across to Zamula. From the right side and up the middle. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hofer. Oh, another great save right there. The Blues are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Oh, and another big stop. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
St. Louis has played with purpose tonight, James. I mean, they have a comfortable lead because they've had great habits all night long. So now it's about continuing to push. They don't have to change a thing. The only thing the coach will be preaching, be defensively responsible in good posture to make sure they can protect the puck.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blues just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Back underway as he wins the draw and scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Flyers haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
Puck grab by Sanheim. Quick feed to Drysdale.
Hofer's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Neighbors is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
The Flyers have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Grabbed along the boards by Parayko. And now he moves it to Thomas. Back at the point, they set it up. Denied by the goaltender. Angles it over to Konechny. And he slides it quickly to Tippett. Cuts to the front. And that's off target as it hits a body. Hofer's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Philadelphia is still down by 2 goals in this one. Poked away in the offensive zone by Mann. They fight for it along the boards. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Flyers have been handed 2 for interference. St. Louis is set to go back to work on the power play.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Trying to get back on the attack now. And he slides it quickly to Broberg. Puts it on net. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Blues continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Takes a shot. Just a simple pad save made by Hofer. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Fowler. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Sends it over to Mann. Long pass across the ice. Drills him. And that slides right out to center ice. Slides it across. Too many bodies in the way. And somehow he hangs on. Made the stop on that play. And it's a quick pass to Toropchenko. Shot! And there's the save! Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here in the back half of this period, St. Louis has taken a 3-goal lead. Bolduc's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Folk. Scrum ensues along the boards. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Gains the zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Close, but not close enough.
Philadelphia has been able to generate a ton of scoring chances tonight, just not capitalize with that missed shot. They need to hit the net. They need to find a way to execute if they want to get back in this one.
We got a timeout on the ice, allowing both teams to catch their breath here and regroup. In the final moments of this period, 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Zamula's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Taken along the wall by Sealer. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
The Flyers continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. The Flyers have it against the wall. The Blues going to work on offense. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Puts it on net. Too much congestion in front. Snaps one here in the slot. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Offense's own faceoff, and he wins the draw. Sends the pass over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that's stolen by Tippett. Big time stop there. 9 seconds. Keeps possession. Hard hit frees up the puck. Gets in the lane with the body. And one last save. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. St. Louis counter-punched in this one perfectly, Cheryl.
You said it exactly. Counter-punch, James. They did that so effectively. Yes, they were on their heels for a portion of the game, but when they had the opportunity to attack, they were able to cash in.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying peace.